They love to, you know, claw up your furniture, and you want to make them stop that, but you don't want to hurt them.
Yeah, that's true. So Joe is actually with Dr. Jyl for Ask a Vet segment this morning. And I know they have things that they can glue on them, like little nail thingies, Joe.
Yeah, those little nail thingies, Amadeus, they're kind of effective, and Dr. Jyl is going to break down the thingies. Hi, Dr. Jyl.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm terrific. So is this from Austin Powers, or what do we got here?
Well, this is Hank the Tank. He's a Sphinx cat. They're very unusual, and we thought we'd use him as a demonstrator today.
Okay. So, Dr. Jyl, you were saying you do the declawing, but it just seems so nasty.
Yeah, I try really hard to discourage people from doing it. There's many alternatives out there now, so check into that before we counsel people extensively now before doing it.
Talk about these little caps, because this is it right here.
Aren't they cool? They're little plastic caps, and Hank has a set on them. You can buy them in all colors. If you can see, he has bright blue ones on, and they slip right over the toenails, so that way if they go to scratch the furniture, they don't do any damage.
I'm thinking Amadeus is really jealous, because that looks like fine little nail polish that you got going there. What other alternatives do we have, Dr. Jyl, or is that pretty much it?
No, there's many alternatives. There's all kinds of sprays out there. They're called pheromone sprays. There's good behavior collars now. There's plug-in diffusers that can actually emit a pheromone so the cats smell, they feel good, and they stop some of that aggressive behavior.
Now this laser machine behind you is actually how they do it if you do declaw?
Right. If you're going to have a declaw done by your veterinarian, make sure to ask for the laser procedure, because there's a lot less bleeding, it's a lot easier recovery, and make sure to ask for pain medication before and after the procedure for your pet.
Is it ever necessary to declaw, or is it simply an optional thing that the owner wants to do?
Well, some people have immunocompromised immune systems and their doctors recommend it, but if you can do the more alternative route, or the tendinectomy is another procedure that we can do, make sure to check with your veterinarian and make sure there's other alternatives out there before you actually do the procedure.
Okay, Dr. Jyl, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and hold this microphone, and I'm going to hold Hammer and Hank here, just because there's something we want to do. Let me have Hank here.
Absolutely.
Oh, this will be good.
Yes.
And he's declawed in the front as well, so you won't get hurt.
Okay, go ahead and let me see this, Dr. Jyl. Go ahead and line up the shot here.
I see what
okay,
we're doing.
Is this working right here, guys?
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
This is Tosh's idea, and Tosh sets up all the interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So she wanted to double this shot with me. Austin Powers, is it working?
It's working. Well, because Joe, you didn't want to hold the cat because it didn't have hair, but look, it likes you.
Yeah, no, I think it likes
it
you,
does. I think Hank is good with me. What do you think, Dr. Jyl?
I think he looks great on camera.
Okay, looks much better than me. And in these nails, Amadeus, are you envious or what?
I like them. I think it's great.
No, Joe, that cat makes you look good, I have to tell you. All right,
Yeah,
buddy.
anything.
Austin, nicely done. If you want to know more, if you got a question for Dr. Jyl, check out our website. It's Dr. Jyl with a Y, drjyl.com, or you can call her up. You see the phone number there on your screen.